morning, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here, early Saturday morning. I have to admit something to you on YouTube. The world, humanoids, aliens, invisible people out there. A very strange individual. In fact, sometimes I classify myself as a farmer because I find myself planting seeds. Now, this morning, it is Saturday, June or July 8th. I hope that where you are today, wherever you find yourself today, you find yourself at your best. You find yourself striving for excellence and preparing yourself more and more for the battles that are ahead. The fights. I was sharing with a individual online yesterday who commented on one of my videos. This individual seems to be struggling with a false belief system. That's what I tend to call these habits and these things that we do that we hate, that sort of control us at times. I was commenting that in order to defeat the bully, in order to defeat the lie, the belief system, you have to prepare before and after the fight. We're entering a ring. We're entering an octagon every single day. And can you imagine a UFC fighter? Can you imagine Mike Tyson? Who's this one of the big guys? I don't watch a whole lot of this stuff. I mean, I pay attention to it sometimes on YouTube. McGregor. I know there's a big fight coming up, McGregor and Floyd. But can you imagine those guys getting into the ring with an improper diet or lack of exercise, a lack of discipline? Think about that for a moment. Can you imagine one of these guys, the knockout king, Mike Tyson? I used to love watching his fights back in the 90s, I believe, or 80s. Well, no, not 90s, I think. Was it 90s? Anyways, I didn't see a whole lot of him, but I did catch a view of his fights, and I'm intrigued by fighters. As a fighter myself, I'm not in the ring, but a fighter of the mind. I consider myself a soldier of self-mastery. Obviously, as many of you know me on my YouTube channel. I was doing a mirror talk. You know, I literally get myself in front of the mirror. In fact, it's been probably a couple of days since I've done a really good mirror talk, where I literally put myself in front of the mirror and I look into my eyes and I talk to myself. Now, going back to this comment that I was making to this young man there on one of my videos, can you imagine stepping into the ring without the proper preparation? I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Obviously, we know there have been fighters that have stepped into the ring. I've read accounts of individuals that got beat up pretty quickly, did not last in the ring because a lack of training or a lack of diet or something was going on. They weren't prepared. They were not disciplined before that fight. I'm getting ready to go into another phase of my vision. I'm kind of stepping out a little bit in faith. I'm facing some more challenges, some more fears, taking a few more risks, a little bit more discipline, because I want to take my vision. I want to fine-tune my vision, obviously, and I want to take it to another level where I can really become more of an expert in what I consider myself to be. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and it's still a journey. It's not, we never arrived. We're never perfect. But as I was saying, I got up fairly early this morning. I love to sleep in every single day, just about every day. And I was in front of the mirror just sitting there reflecting on my life and reflecting on my journey and reflecting on where I'm going. Now, this video is probably not going to be a very short video. Maybe I should probably make it in parts so it's not really long. Stay tuned for the next video. I believe it's going to be a very, very serious encouragement to you, to your life, and what it is that you're trying to do. I truly believe that you're going to really enjoy the second part of this video. So with that said, I'll see you on the second part.